Okay, so this is Chris, and I'm here with my business partner, Colin, and I'm actually behind the camera. So I've got Sandra here. Her and her husband just bought a new home over at Solivita. They actually bought the model. And I just wanted to ask a couple questions about what your thought process was as far as buying Solivita. You know, you had different choices. And then I've got another question, or a couple questions, but let's start with that. So what was the process that you went through?
The process we went through, we had looked at different neighborhoods several years ago, and none of them were conducive to our lifestyle. We wanted an active lifestyle. We were thinking a golf community, but we wanted something where we could make friends, where everybody was in the same boat. Nothing really fit that. We wanted to do more than just golf. Friends of ours had bought in here first, told us about it. A friend of ours, you guys actually, who are friends, and we bought 6 houses from you. And
what did you call Colin, the most expensive friend?
He is my most expensive friend. Yes. And so he sent me the link and sent me pictures of houses, resale, new construction. And I was pretty much going to build, which is what I want to do, because that's just what I do.
Well, can we get it on record? It was Jeanette who started.
Yeah.
It has to be on record.
Not me, it was Jeanette.
Yes. Oh, but to be fair, we were going to go in a golf community. I told her, we have vacation homes, so I told her this isn't where we're going to stay. We were moving to a golf community, somewhere where we had friends who we'd have things in common with. Nothing fit with what we wanted. I didn't know this one actually existed out this far. Like, I looked at the Del Webb, and what's that one that's by us with a P?
Champions.
No.
Providence?
Providence, yeah. And just none of them were nice enough. I wanted something that was really nice, like Celebration, which is nice, but it's all families, and that just didn't fit. We've already raised our family.
So how do I put this, Colin? How do I ask the question? When Sandra, when you first came down, you were
concerned is the word you're looking for.
Concerned because the communities that used to be considered active adult are 55 plus. And we've got a guest here giggling about it. So go ahead and tell me what you were thinking.
Yeah, because my parents are into active adult living, so I don't want to be like the same thing as my parents. I'm 52, my husband's 55, so I had a hard time wrapping my head around that, being the same thing as my parents. And they have an awesome place too, but yeah, that was hard wrapping my head around that.
So you came here and you thought, when you first came in and you saw it, and
I thought I'd take a look. I would take a look, and I had a really hard time, wrapping my head around it. But once I got here, the community is pristine. It has, what I like about Celebration is a pristine community. All the lawns and everything are perfect. My friend that's here with me, she calls it Pleasantville, and that's what I like. Yeah.
Well, you spent your first 4th of July here, because we just had the 4th of July. What was that?
That was awesome. We had a great time. And that's when we noticed there's a lot of younger people.
That's really, and that made me feel really good too. Everybody was really friendly, but we met a ton of people who were down at those festivities. They're selling rum punch, and there's music. There's lots of, there was 3 different types of music. We were dancing in the street, and everybody was welcoming us, and we're riding around the community on our bikes, and we felt like we were in a Solivita commercial, because they're like, hi, there must be a camera following us. But yeah, there's a lot of people. The sports facilities are great. All the classes. If I'm not going to be the fittest person around, there's going to be something wrong. We've been so busy, we haven't even had a chance to check out the golf. When I come down again, I'll check out the golf. But I don't want to go home.
So you're happy?
Oh yeah.
Good.
Happier than I expected. I expected to be really happy, but it's surpassed my expectations. Yeah, I feel like kind of a fool for making all the old people jokes. and I made a lot of them.
Yes. Well, we all do.
Don't worry, we won't let you forget it.
That's right.
I know.
other than Colin over there, who's 103, we all feel like we're 25, right? So
Right, yeah.
I think we'll end it at that, and we just appreciate the fact that you chose us to help you to find a place.
Yeah, and
So.
well, and you guys were great. You've made the transition really easy. Yeah, it was. I haven't done anything. You guys are my people. And I like
The payments will come later.
okay.